So I've filled out my right column with the sponsored links, and now my left column, what I'm going to do is fill it up with my artist names. Now my artists on the left, similar to the crude finished product over here, are also going to have an entry in the table. Basically, so they're going to have both a Wikipedia entry and also a La La song in there. Those are the two things. So when I'm picking the 15 different artists that I want to feature on my page, I want to make sure that those two requirements are set. So one is that they have a La La entry. So if you go to this web page, www.lala.com, you could search for, we listened to before was Muddy Waters. So I searched for Muddy Waters, and now I know that Muddy Waters is in fact in La La. And just to make sure, I'm going to go Muddy Waters in Wikipedia and make sure there's a Muddy Waters entry there. Okay, so given those two factors, I know I could add Muddy Waters to my list of artists. Now what I'm going to want to do, so I actually have a decent amount of artists set up over here, is get at least 15 artists put in there. And once I have my list of the 15 artists that I'm going to use, I'm going to just go into Dreamweaver. And the thing is, remember, in design view, that left-hand column doesn't show up. So what we're going to have to do is just straight code view. And if you go down to where you see the div ID left, just take everything out in there. There's a header 2 and a paragraph stuff in there. I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to start an unordered list. So to start an unordered list, you start with the UL tag. The next item in there is a list item, and this would be Muddy Waters, and then I would close it, and then I just keep on working down and put in all the artists that I've researched already. I know Brian Eno is going to be in there, and eventually I'm going to have something, since I don't want to bore you doing this right now in this video, something similar to this. An unordered list has all the artists in there. Once I'm done, it's going to look like so. So to the left, unordered list. To the right, my sponsored links. And the next thing I'm going to do now is actually make sure I link all these to Wikipedia. So in order to do that, actually, if you go back to Dreamweaver, even in source view, there's a lot of things I do that I don't do in design view that a lot of people like to easier, but links are something that I love doing them with Dreamweaver's interface because it's so that much quicker. So for all these different entries, here we go. Brian Eno, I'll copy and paste. I'll go right here, find his Wikipedia entry, copy that over. Then I could just, even though I'm in design view, I could still use the property inspector to add code. So I'm going to make sure I put the link in here, and I don't want them to lose my page, so target blank sets it up. Now let's see, Higher Intelligence Agency, same thing.